This is a video to see what is in my toolbox. Some tools I may bought maybe like 15 years ago or longer. Some tools I probably bought like over like a month ago or so. So let's see what's in my toolbox. So of course I kept my tools in here. I always kept it in this basin thing. So these are nylon cable ties, 8x400. So look like there's 400 of them in there. These are the ones I have. This is what I use on my older bikes where I used to tie cable routings. But now my cables go through the frame. These are only used for the other parts when the cable comes at the frame to tie. Or doing my forks at the front when I'm putting the brakes on. I need a cable tie 'em. Or some forks may have like a built-in clip. So here we have, let me see. This is something that my mum gave me for one of my birthday presents. One of these. So that's in here. So we have the Park tools, Allen keys. I love the rubber hammer because when I was putting in my headset or there's certain things I gotta do, I do need a rubber hammer. Over here you can see I got the, what's this down here? Look like I got myself a shock pump. Yeah, I didn't that long ago use it. See, I got myself a file. I have myself the RT1 and I have myself the RT2. We got the file down there as mentioned. Got pipe cutter, inner tubes. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, we got the this part down here will be the chain whip tool. I have all the tools for taking out bottom brackets. I got the tools for taking off the cassettes, everything down there. Got all the this is the part tools. If you're taking off the I think it was it the 8 prongs or whatever it was. This was for the is it 8 or 12 prongs. This is designed for the taking off the dub bottom brackets. I think it was 12. Got that down here. And in this tin, what we got in this tin? Yeah, that's the part that I use for lining up the SRAM Eagle group sets. This is what you put onto the derailleur. So what you do, you put your cassette into the second gear. This one goes on to the first gear. And you want to line the jockey wheel and center with that marking. This is why I just have all the spare bolts, converters, cables, cable ends, stuff like that. Everything's in there. Put the lid back on. Got a big chain. That chain's very, very, very old. I have the keys for it right here. These are the keys right here for it. Because I got one for that. And the other rest of the keys is for the mini D-lock. What else I got in here? Yeah, I had to buy some new inner tubes because our last inner tubes got done in. These are the spare for my lights in case the rubber may break. I bought spare bed pump stuff over there. This is 26-inch. I don't really need this. I can dispose of it or may give it to someone. Of course, I might as well take that out because there's no need for that. Because I don't ride 26 and there's no 26 around here. These are the spares you see for the service forks. We've got chain breakers. We've got Allen keys. Got all type of tools down here. Of course, a lot of the tools in here are all buried. Yeah, I got the Part Tools wrench that I had for a long time. Let me see, I'll take it up. There we go. Got the Part Tools wrench down there. That's a Part Tool, so put that back over there. Got my actual hammer underneath that hammer. This hammer is very hard as well. So let me see what else we got. We got the Part Tools. Because this bar you see here is the Part Tools bottom bracket press, what you can use for headsets and everything. But however, I'm gonna buy a proper advanced one soon. Not anytime soon, but maybe a few years or so. I don't know. Next year, I don't know. I'll buy another one. Here is this Allen key. This Part Tools, I had this for years. But you could tell when I bought it at the time, you could tell the quality of this is insane. Don't get me wrong, the quality is still exceptional on the current Part Tools. However, there's something about the quality on this one I bought years ago. It's so good, man. Then I got the big 10mm Nerit over there. Let me see. There they are over there. You can see its heads. There they are. Those two over there. Got the measuring tape. Let me take this out before it creates problems. Oh my god. Oh god, it's caught onto the pin. There we go. Let me take that out. Little 5mm Allen key. I picked something up, didn't I? Must be the inner tube. No, let me put the tape over there. This is the let me see. Design. This is for my pump holder. If I want to hold the pump under my bike, but I don't really want to do that, especially if you're riding with a pump on your bike. Too many people are going to ask you, oh, can I borrow your pump please? Can I borrow your pump please? I used to deal with that all the time. It's just too much headache and stress, so I'd rather not have that exposed because everyone's going to be using it. Now, this is what I have here. This is the Shimano Japan. This is what I use all the time. Especially if you've got the like quick release wheels. Just push in, take straight off. Now what else we got in there? I don't think there's anything else I want to show. The rest of the tools in my bag that I carry with me. These are for bike lights, where I used to connect to my lights and charge. Of course, if you're not using USB, is it USB? Is it B or C? Then these are no good no more, man. These are like the old school connections that you were using like a PlayStation 3 or something. So if there's any time I get lights who's got this connection, use it, but I doubt anyone's using those connections no more. Okay, let me see what else we got in there. I have this, what I use. This is the spoke tool. However, I got one in my bag what's got multiple versions of them. This one won't fit my bike, but the other one I have will fit. And apart from that, that's like a little quick look in the toolbox that you see here. So all these tools I have here has done the job. There's tools buried beneath each other, so they're not all visible, but they're in there. All the things are getting running. So yeah. And of course the pump was just over here, as you see over there, the gauge. I have my door keys on that one, and this is the one. This what you see here is Avril Lavigne one over here, as you see. So yeah.